channel. This is Kindness Agobuzo. If this is your first time of coming to my channel or seeing my face, you are welcome. Please do well to like, comment, share my videos and subscribe. And to my returning subscribers, you know what? You guys are the best. In today's video, we're going to be talking about HIV stigmatization. Okay, let's get started. Welcome. Like I said, we're going to be talking about HIV stigmatization. And before we proceed, I have two beautiful people that are here to grace my channel, and we want to know them. From my right, I have.
Hello, my name is Faith Balen. Thank you.
And
hello, my name is Olashik Connery. Thanks for having me.
okay, before we talk about HIV stigmatization, we want to know what is HIV and AIDS. Please, Miss Faith, what's HIV and AIDS?
Okay, so HIV is human immunodeficiency virus, and it's a sexually transmitted disease that affects the immune system. And this disease is not only transmitted sexually, it can also be transmitted through sharing of sharp objects of an infected person and so on. And also, when HIV is left untreated, it gives way, it makes the body system weak and gives way for other sicknesses and diseases to affect and attack the body system. And HIV, when left untreated, it could also lead to AIDS, which is acquired immune deficiency syndrome.
Okay, so HIV affects the immune system and makes the body vulnerable for different infections to come in. So, and when left untreated, leads to AIDS and is not curable, yes, but can be managed throughout lifetime. So, what is HIV stigmatization, Miss Mary?
HIV stigmatization is a negative attitude or belief towards people living with HIV. And when we talk about negative attitude, when people are being misjudged, people are being judged because they're living with HIV, there's being harmful words are said to them, like they don't feel safe in society because people are stigmatizing them, they are not free. So there's a negative attitude towards people living with HIV.
Okay, so HIV stigmatization is a negative attitudes or judgments towards people living with HIV. So what causes HIV stigmatization? Miss Faith.
I would say fear is the first cause of HIV stigmatization. When someone is diagnosed of HIV and AIDS, the person becomes so ashamed of themselves and is scared of what the general public is going to perceive them as. And this fear can also come from the isolation they get from the general public, people isolating themselves from people infected or people living with these diseases. It could lead to fear. You don't want other people to know about this. You don't want to associate with other people, so you are not isolated from. So yeah, fear.
Okay. What are causes of HIV stigmatization?
Because we can say maybe religious belief and cultural belief too, the behavior of the society.
Okay, because even in the sense of fear of getting the disease can cause the stigma, fear of the unknown, maybe because of the past story or the past history of HIV, that when you touch the person that you get HIV, or when you share the same cup, where you should do this one, because of those fear, people find it very difficult to stay close to it. They just hear you are living with HIV, person will disappear. So okay, I want to ask this very important question. Who is innocent of this HIV stigmatization? Is there anybody that is innocent of this HIV stigmatization?
Basically, I would say no one is innocent. So we are all guilty because stigmatization comes from the family, the society, the community, from health workers, like generally everyone is
Religious leaders
and all. So we are all guilty of
HIV stigmatization.
stigmatization.
Yes, because people living with HIV are laid off in the workplace because they are living with HIV. Okay, come to think of it, in the hospital they are being stigmatized, and they find it difficult to even open up, even to come to the hospital to take their ARV. They find it difficult to even know their status because of this discrimination and this negative attitude. So we are soliciting and we are trying to inform the general public or talk about it so that people we can stop and fight the stigma. So what are we going to do, like basically, for us to stop this HIV stigmatization?
Yeah, just like what we are doing now, we are creating awareness, we are passing information to people so that they can stop this stigmatization. So I think by creating awareness, can go by using social media, can make a radio jingle to talk to people to stop the stigmatization, and I think it can also be an advocacy can also be created to stop that.
Okay, I'd love to say the healthcare workers, they have a lot of learning and unlearning to do, because they are the first people who are infected will go to. So they are the ones supposed to accept them, welcome them with open arms, and not isolate themselves from them. They should accept them, and rather than going about disclosing or trying to know, oh, what were you doing before you contacted, were you having sex, were you doing this, or trying to tell everybody, broadcast everybody's status to other people who don't even need to know. They need to do a lot of learning and learning.
Okay, yeah, health workers, well, basically they need to really understand that if these people are stigmatized at home, if they are stigmatized like where they work, in their family, and everywhere, they're supposed not to be stigmatized when they come to the hospital. Health workers need not to stigmatize them. I can remember vividly one certain time when I went to one hospital in Calabar. So I was marketing a product, and then I stepped into the place. I didn't even know where I was, like innocent me. I entered somewhere, like just the way I've been entering so many departments in the hospital. So the woman just told me, what are you doing here? Get out, leave this place. You know where you are? This is heart to heart. Just leave. In my mind, I was, because I was already done with school. Do you understand? In my mind, I know what heart to heart is. So virtually the woman was telling me that all these people here, they're living with HIV. You don't have to be here. As far as you are here, you're not supposed to associate. That's just basically what I just understood with what really happened. Because, and those people there, they'll be like in their mind, this girl is here. CEO, she already know that these people here. Because me, I didn't know. Or because of the woman saying this place is heart to heart. Do you know where you are? This is heart to heart. You're not meant to do this here and all of that. Please, we are begging that health workers should stop the stigma. Even if these people living with HIV are being stigmatized elsewhere, they should find safety coming to the hospital so that they will be able, because if they don't, they live in secrecy and they will die like in silence. They will not come for their antiretroviral drugs. They will not get tested. They will not even want to know their status, some people. So I think if you need help, you need to call NACA number 6222. Okay, thank you very much. We're going to talk about what are the effects of HIV stigmatization. I think this stigma has an effect to do with HIV. So what are the effects of HIV stigmatization?
Self-pity.
Self-pity,
Depression,
depression,
they isolate themselves from others, and because they feel unsupported, they don't get support from other people, so they feel unsupported. Then their mental health too is being affected.
exactly.
So they will form within them, they have this self-stigmatization already. They do not feel free to say what's happening to them.
Exactly. So one of the effect is it affects their emotional well-being, their mental health, because human being like this is just is an emotional being, and when someone's emotion is being affected, in fact the person is already dead, maybe the person is just a walking corpse. So we need to be nice. let them feel loved. We should be nice to them and make them, like, HIV is not a death sentence. You can achieve what you want to achieve. You can do whatsoever you want, your visions, your dream, your goal. You can get all of those living with HIV. So we are saying that we should stop the stigma. So we've come to the end of this video. If you have any question, any suggestion, any other topic you want to know about HIV, please drop it in the comment section. Thank you and God bless you. Please do well to like, comment, share my videos, and subscribe. Bye.